Hello, it's Kit Allowitz with another video segment from the Leadership Journey. I'm very excited to introduce Meredith. Meredith is over in one of our production centers in Flow. She's actually one of the production center attendees at the LEAD program, and we're very excited that we've had both representatives and PC employees, production center employees, to go through the LEAD program. So Meredith was willing to take on the challenge to talk about what is it like working in the production center, working with sales center folks as it relates to the LEAD program and the LEAD principles. Without further ado, here is Meredith. Take it away.
Hi, my name is Meredith Menken, and I've worked for Andreessen Hauser for about 18 years. I am grateful to be part of an organization that is always striving to be better, and this LEAD program is one example of the things that we are trying to do to continue to grow and continue to improve. One of my biggest takeaways from the LEAD program so far has been the importance and the value of ongoing reflection. Usually I approach some of the trainings and workshops and I'm thinking, how do I apply that at Flow? How do I tailor that for our leaders? How do we use that in the PC? And in the LEAD program, I really got a chance to think a little bit differently about that, and that I'm reflecting on what I'm doing and how that is consistent with or inconsistent with the principles. One of the questions that sometimes has been asked is, how do the LEAD principles pertain to you at the production center? And I do think that the LEAD principles pertain to the production center. One of the great things about the principles is that they are universal. So not only do they apply to the sales center, they certainly apply to the production centers, to other companies, any leader, and any human, really. Many of us have been through a wide variety of leadership or development programs or trainings, workshops, and there's always a good takeaway that can be found out of those, many times multiple takeaways. But I think that there might be new or different terminology in the way that the LEAD program presents the information. But if you think about the other concepts and the other themes, they are definitely more similar than different. For example, to versus through. This principle, when we internalize, integrate, institutionalize, another way we could call that is engagement and involvement of employees. And good communication and including others in decision making and change management, it's not easy. It's definitely not efficient, but it is definitely more effective. The LEAD principles, those concepts, they also help us work better together. Maybe some of you have heard PC versus SC sometime in your experience here at Andreessen Hauser. I've heard it also globally that becomes a little bit of a dynamic. And if we think about our top goals, maybe here we have different top managers, different leaders, even the companies that we report to in Europe are different. So we could focus on that and focus on what differences they're asking us for. But in the end, our top goals, what we want to do around business growth, what we want to do with how we want to develop employees and develop our talent pipeline, how we want to have a great culture for our company. Those are very similar goals. So we do have some opportunities there as well that we could improve the relationship, the confidence, the trust between the sales centers and the production centers. We have so many activities and initiatives that bring us closer together because we are more similar than different. We want to even go further than that. We could take a look at through the lens of the IPO principle. When we consider inputs and outputs and the processes in between our different inputs and what internal customers we have, we tend to maybe look at our process or in our four walls. And if we take a look at the whole system, that's really how we can make the most improvements. Becoming aware of the experience of others and how what we are doing is helping or hindering the process and success of others. Taking a look at that whole system gives us an opportunity to improve the whole system.